Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect Andromeda, where we continue to explore to activate the Remnant Tiller, but wonder what else we can get along the way, or do we have to get more stuff along the way? And another fight. I don't know how you deal with melee, but I'm going to try it for once. I do wonder if you can melee yourself. You can, but it's a lot easier than what you normally do damage-wise, so I'll take that. Right, let's get things down. And up while I'm at it. You're on my team, aren't you? Well, I meleeed down another fire. I definitely think that's the way I'm supposed to approach things, isn't it? And that thing's on our side. Oh, whatever. Can you activate that for me? Okay, so you're activating that with enemies inside. Oh, thank you. I was looking for treasures, you know. That doesn't open? Okay. Oh, no, it is treasures. I suppose there's something to scan around here as well. Oh, there's another glyph. Multiple glyphs. That's 3 glyphs. That's usually a massive total of glyphs we usually get. Which should take us back to the main room. What other goodies can I find? Some remnant polymer. So my hunch about glyph hunting wasn't such a bad one to follow up on, eh? Nice. Well, with that said, let's get back to where we were. Sorry about your shields. It's over here I can go, isn't it? But I can't make it... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop going yourself. Make it further that way. So in terms of making it all the way... It looked like it was earlier that way, didn't it? Easier that way. I don't know. It's the easiest way to make it over. There's at least this door. Do you want to come with me, thing? Or multiple things? Right, we're getting near our destination. Destroyer! Destroyer? I don't see one. So I don't know what you're talking about. Heads up! Big guys ahead! That, however, that's a destroyer. Get out of my way a little bit, I'll be able to take out that turret. I think it's trying to blow up the turret itself. Do you not believe in me, thing? Oh man, I'm getting hit a lot here. That's 2 turrets. Did I lose my VI? I did. Am I getting shot by? Oh, some more baddies. This one's an elite destroyer. I think I'll head back a bit, thanks. Well, out of range of you, so that's fine. What are our guys doing? Can't really do anything until we chip that shield down. It seems everyone else is relatively okay, doesn't it? Someone's been downed. Do you have to be down right next to it, Vetra? Well, I'm not going to let it hit me, that's for sure. I think I'm going into this gap for a time being. Or not. There's a coral Vetra that's down. It's Vetra. Well, this hurts getting you up. I'm going to retreat now, okay? It's up to you to do the rest.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
It looks like my observer probably blew up. Or is busy in the middle of battle, I don't know. Definitely 2 observers buzzing around, isn't there? You may want me to look at that stuff, but I'm not sure I really want to. In terms of goodies here, I lost the VI. Can I spawn another?
That must be the console to start the tiller.
But doesn't this look like its purification beams is going off at the moment? Question is, do I care much for these goodies? Or do I just run? Well, it's a Sudoku first, and I've obviously got enough glyphs, he says. Let's work on this. Right, so obviously that is up top there. This is not a hard one by any stretch of the imagination. Watch as I get stumped on it anyway. We can complete a line here, and then from there it's all just filling in the blocks. Not that one, that one. That one. Not a problem for us, really. Now to run.
Multiple mechanisms activating. The Remnant Tiller is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Send Tam the good news. We have fuel. Let's get back to the surface.
That's great news, to be honest, though, isn't it? We have fuel! Well, Vetra, time to finally get onwards towards your loyalty mission, I think. Whatever goodies are in there, I'm sure we can come back for them if it's anything important. I'm just glad to get out of here alive. That was a lot of fighting. And I'm glad I doubled back to think there must be some more glyphs. Because that came out lucrative. I guess that's one of your major problems that you could have on the planet. Completely sorted now. We could have taken that remnant VI that came up there then. All the way up to the other end. It would have followed us by the look of it, but still. He nearly irradiated me. It's not very kind. I take it no matter what, that will not make things less harsh in terms of the radiation outside, though. Well, job done here means that this planet, well, if you can call it that, is nearly over and dealt with. So with a little bit of fast travel, we can get to where we need to be to start off Vetra's loyalty mission. You've kind of got to bet that it's going to last a little bit. Maybe into another episode. Wait, right. Where am I going?
Standing taller.
You think so?
What happened on the Asari Ark has to sting, but honestly, you seem better for it. If you lost anything back there, it was probably something you didn't need.
Alright, so what I'm doing is going the wrong way. While listening to that conversation. An abandoned mine? What will it lead to within? Remember to follow the actual tracks that are given. Just so we don't launch ourselves into oblivion. So as we enter Crater Hydralia.
According to Sid's intel, that's where those settlers are being held. We should check it out.
What is going on? It's a small area to fight in, after all.
I do not detect life in our immediate vicinity.
Let's head in, but stay sharp. My sister may have missed something in her investigations.
No, don't be so patronizing of your sibling. Do you wish to embark on the mission? Sure. With Cora and Vetra by our sides. Cora to give us the endless shields, of course. Let's get going.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Move! No! What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
Ah, Nyx. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
Case of mistaken identity?
I'm just as lost as you are.
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merriweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Gadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
So you were helping people. There was no need for all that modesty.
It's not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay. You didn't help
I'm getting
anyone.
out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out.
If there's a way in, there's a way out. It's not that high up.
You have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on. I'm going to get answers, but first we have to get out of here.
Are you really not going to tell me any more than this?
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merriweather feels screwed over by it.
You sure you don't know anything about what happened here?
Ryder, I swear on my sister's life. I don't know what I did to put myself in Merriweather's crosshairs.
Your sister. Your sister.
What do you think Merriweather's planning?
Looks like she was gunning for me. Use the people she thinks I helped as bait. If you ask me, she's planning to kill me. After a thorough interrogation, of course. Sounds like she wasn't expecting you. Might try to get something out of the Nexus in exchange.
How well do you know Merriweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
We'll talk later. Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
Your sister's been busy doing a lot of stuff that you didn't know.
Vetra seems really agitated. It's making me doubt what really happened. I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
Tell me more about Merriweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was alright at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merriweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merriweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outposts. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
You think?
Anyway, we thought Merriweather would let us go. We were wrong.
How did Merriweather get a base on this planet?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angarans who told her about this place. It was a mine or something. Got damaged and abandoned. It was perfect for Merriweather. She wanted to strike out on her own, away from Sloan. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloan won't touch.
Do you know what Merriweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merriweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merriweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
There'll be time to talk later.
Except I did all the talking now. Right, datapad. Andromeda is not exactly what they promised in the initiative pamphlets, but it's real close. Hope hard enough and squint a little and you can just see it. The menial jobs are tedious, but it feels better than running guns and drugs for Sloan. Never should have been part of the uprising. Second chances are priceless. Yes, they are indeed. Well, hopefully you'll get yours. And it does seem that a little sister has been doing what I'd call to be the right thing. Just going about it maybe the wrong way. And using her sister as a
Door
shield.
controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Just get those doors some power!
Hey Vetra, your sis is talking.
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try.
Right, a way to connect the two. Where's everyone else going? It's to the generator!
That cable's not going to get power to that door.
Well, this one may not be, but there must be other ones, like this one here. Oh no, damaged.
These might connect the door to the generator.
Okay. Let me sort this. Out of the way, people! Trying to get some bodge job on.
There you go!
Well, from here, where can we go?
Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone get in. That's the alarm going off, yeah. You're all in, right? Yeah? I've accompanied everyone in. What else do you want me to do apart from that? Is there someone left behind? But we're sneaking by the look of it. So everyone else is in there. And we've got an alley to deal with ourselves. That's not a problem for me, however. It's kind of the way I prefer it, eh?
I think they're trying to get clever.
Get clever. They can't get down here.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay.
Well, we'll check the colonists are okay. They seem completely fine. I was quite amused that the door wasn't shut and we had a time limit to get people to the place they need to be. It's all fine apart from that. We got our fighting force. All good. I don't know what's happened to Vetra lately, but we continue onwards. Next time on Mass Effect Andromeda. Where is Vetra gone? Somewhere, someplace, somehow? We'll find her. Bye-bye.